what is creativity and why are some people more creative than others. This is, of course, a topic that psychologists and others have looked at for a long time. And generally, it's believed that creativity occurs spontaneously. Some of the most astonishing results in science, the scientists themselves claim, occurred spontaneously when they were either dozing off or in dream, or in the most dramatic example of all of these, Srinivasa Ramanujan, who would claim that he would see the results, the mathematical equations, in his sleep. Now, what does it really mean that you can see things in your sleep? Because we are all aware. Why don't we see them when we are awake? Well, we also see them when we are awake, but generally the problem is the mind, because the mind plays tricks. Mind is an instrument which is constructed out of ego and memories and all that, and that becomes a lens which obscures the light, which is awareness, which is the light which each sentient being, each human being possesses. And that light in Sanskrit is called Shiva. So Shiva is Prakash, the light within, and the mind and everything else, reality, is Vimarsha or reflection. Now, if one is lost in the workings of the mind, then the samskaras that one has, the habits that one has, obscures the real truth or reality. And it's for this reason that one needs, first of all, surrender, which in Yoga Sutras is called Ishwar Pranidhan. So you need to surrender to yourself. You need to let go of the idea that you are doing creativity, because the creativity is not done by you. You just become a medium. And so you need to go back and let more of the Prakash through, because our habits obscure that light, and therefore we don't see all the new possibilities that exist. And so anybody can be creative, because we are all the same Shiva, we are all the same Prakasha, we are all the same light within, but we need to let go of debilitating avarans or coverings that obscure this light. And this can happen through culture, through upbringing, through bad habits. And that's where a lot of discipline comes in. So you do need discipline. You need that surrender that I mentioned, that comes with service. The most important aspect related to creativity is humility. When you let go, when you accept that it's not you who are doing it, it creates a psychological state where you are able to relate to the minds of the other people who have done where you stand, so that you can look beyond them. You know, the famous statement that if I've seen far because I was standing on the shoulders of other people. But you can stand on the shoulders of other people only if you can be in their selves, and their self is the same as the self within you, which means that if you are totally in touch with yourself, then you can be creative in any field.